Okay guys, so when you come in the foyer, you have a control panel here for your air conditioning. You have switches for your lights as well as switches for your blinds and things, which we'll get to in a moment. And then you have a full length mirror. So that's me. Hello, hello. We will start in the bathroom. So again, there are two bathrooms in this room. So this is the downstairs bathroom. So there is one sink here. There's a mirror. Hello. So you have a sink, you have your soap products here. What is this? This is a body moisturizer hand towel. There is a mirror, a hand mirror or a makeup mirror, if you will. There's also two glasses. There's a box of Kleenex there. So let's see what's inside of here. Okay, and so this is just a little area here that has like your Q-tips and cotton swabs, things like that. And it looks like a shower cap as well for your hair for the shower. I will say though, this bathroom seems kind of narrow. It's long, but it is a little narrow for me. There are two racks here to hang your towels as well as hand towels or washcloths. Then here, I guess the trash can, and there's a roll of toilet paper. There's also, which these are handy if you have need of disposal bags for any sanitary napkins or anything like that. They have those, so you can dispose of those properly. And let's see. Okay, these drawers are actually functional. I love this feature, guys. Look at this. So you kind of have a cutout. So you still have drawer storage here, which I love. But they made this drawer so it has a cutout. So you can actually utilize the space underneath the sink as opposed to not being able to utilize or have a drawer. I love this feature. That is so unique. So again, storage space there. Let's see if the bottom one is functional. Yes, the bottom one is functional well. So you have two full drawers here. I love that in this bathroom. That is amazing. Awesome. So then continuing on, you just have a painting there, and then you have the royal throne, toilet paper, and then your toilet brush should you need it. And so this is the shower, guys. I will say I love the shower. This is a huge shower, nice and deep and long, so you don't feel like you're tight in there at all. They don't lack or limit space there at all, so I love that feature. So just so you can see there, so you basically have a handheld there, some bars, and again, all your products, your soaps, your conditioners, things like that. And then this one also comes with a bench so you can sit down if you need to, shave your legs, or if you just want to sit down. Opposite the bathroom, you will see a foyer here, which is great. You can sit down, you can relax, you can sit here and put your shoes on when you're getting ready for a formal night, or just when you're getting ready to go on an excursion or just leave the room. There's also a ledge here, which kind of doubles as storage, but you can also work here. So if you wanted to pull out your laptop, do some work, anything like that, you have this space here. So it's just tucked right underneath the staircase here. And here you would kind of miss it if you didn't know it was here, but it's kind of like a tucked away closet. There's no handles or anything like that, but you just pull it open. And voila, you have a little closet for downstairs, which is good. They put two robes in there. We already have some of our backpacks and things like that, but there's two robes. Looks like there is a bag for like your laundry and a laundry slip. There's a shelf up top as well, so you can store things. So just good to have that added storage space for downstairs. So again, continuing on. So again, we're celebrating a birthday. So we requested some goodies and things. So this is just what we have on the table. But just to note, there is always going to be a table with 4 chairs in your suite. Looks like they probably could put 2 more chairs. So if you wanted to accommodate 6. So that's just something to keep in mind. Again, we're celebrating a birthday. So we asked for some little goodies to help kick off the celebration. So again, if you're celebrating something, birthday, anniversary, baby moon, just anything, and you have a genie obviously with this room, you can request things as well. Here's something else that we requested. We requested a cooler. This room does come with a cooler, mini fridge cooler, but we requested an additional one just so we can have, you know, for different beverages to keep on ice. And then here is a pail. We'll be having some non-alcoholic bubbly for sail away here coming momentarily. But if we continue on this side, there's beautiful paintings. This room is very well decorated. I love it. It's new. We're actually number 7 to be sailing on this cruise ship. So I'm so excited, the 7th family to be in this room, if it has been, you know, reserved for each sailing so far. So there's something to note. But this room actually comes with a complete beverage package. So you never have to leave your room to get beverages. You have everything here for you. So it looks like they have things like Red Bull, different types of waters. I mean, there's at least 1, 2, 3 different types of waters here. There's Powerade, there's ginger ale. There you have orange soda, you have Sprite, Diet Coke, regular Coke. You have orange juice, you have apple juice. So we're not gonna go thirsty at all on this cruise because we have some of everything. Oh guys, and look, I almost didn't see these. We got Royal Caribbean tumblers. Yes, for Star of the Seas. So that is so awesome. I was wanting one. I was hoping we would get it, and it looks like it is here. So I'm excited about that. This side, again, just kind of wonderfully decorated with accent pieces. And then you have your wine glasses here, cocktail glasses here for you. So you can utilize those in your room. And also if you need some coffee or cappuccino, things like that, you have your own machine here. What is this, a Lavazza here in the room? There is another pail here. Looks like there's ice in there. Yeah, so we have another ice pail. And they do have some sweeteners here. And it looks like some type of organic mint tea, I guess. Some things here in the room. So if you need those, and another bottle of water. This is where the cooler is. The little mini fridge, or in this case, it's considered a cooler, not a fridge, but there's more drinks and things in there as well. So you do have a sofa here, and there should be a sofa bed in there as well. So you can sleep someone there. I do like that it's a lounge sofa. It has a chase there, so you can lounge, kind of stretch out and really get comfortable. You have two tables here, two end tables. And I'm trying to see, okay, and there's a little ottoman down here as well. So you can pull that out for additional seating, or if you want to prop your legs up. And then there's a little side chair here. And again, an additional ottoman here underneath the console area here. Your trash can, and then drawer space here. So again, plenty of storage space. So it looks like there's 4 drawers here. Your breakfast menu here. So if you're like me, I always order room service for breakfast. I'm just not an early riser, especially to have to go somewhere. I'd rather just put out my card the night before and order my breakfast. So they have your menu there so you know what you can order. Again, another drawer here. And then finally another drawer here. So 4 drawers on this side. And you have your telephone. There is a pad and pencil. And then these guys, I was so excited. I thought we might have to buy them. But you actually have your band. So these bands kind of function as your room key. So instead of using a lanyard, you can actually have these activated so it functions as your room key or your key on board. So I really love that. It's the Star Class color, so it's easily identifiable on the ship to staff. And here's your lovely TV, which is not on, but we'll turn that on. Tomorrow's perfect day at Coco, so they've given us our ticket for that. And then it looks like they've given us information about the show. Looks like they've given us a compass, which is good. So you kind of get a peek of what's going on throughout the day. These are usually delivered daily. And what is this? Stellar status. So Crown and Anchor Society. So again, depending on how many times you sailed, depending on how many times I can't talk this morning. Depending on how many times you have sailed with Royal Caribbean, you do get Crown and Anchor points. So at different tier levels, you get different perks, things of that nature. So they've included that here for you. And we also requested an extension cord. So if you need different things, usually if you let your genie know or ship staff know, they usually are able to provide it to you and accommodate you. So we do have that. We'll go upstairs and then we'll save the balcony for last. Okay guys, so let's go on up to the second level. So there is a button here for lighting. So you actually can control the light from either downstairs or there's one at the top of the stair rail as well. So let's go up the stairs to see what's on level 2. And just to note, the stairs are carpeted, but there's space in between the stairs. So be careful. If you've had one too many drinks, make sure you hold on to the rail because you don't want your foot to slip through, but there is space in between each step. So just keep that in mind. As you first come up the stairs, immediately you see that you have this beautiful storage, I guess, closet slash unit here. It looks like off the bat you have 3 drawers here, so that's great. So plenty of storage. I've already seen that on the ship. They utilize storage space very well. So there are your 3 drawers. And if you come over here, you have your closet. So again, this closet looks like it comes with a bunch of hangers, so that's good. So you shouldn't run out of hangers. It also comes with 2 more robes, so that's 4 robes altogether. And plenty of storage. So you have storage here on this side. And on the other side, okay, I have to open up the other side so we can take a look at that. The other side, more hangers here. You have your laundry bag. Also have a safe, so that's a nice feature to have. They've also left us some slippers and, 2 pairs. Okay, so a blue one and a white one there. Again, more shelving here. So this is a good size closet for upstairs. There's another control panel for the air and the lights. And guys, real quick, just look at this beautiful view. So if you're sleeping, you can just open up the blinds, floor to ceiling windows, and get a good view. But let's go check out the bathroom. Here is the upstairs bathroom, very similar to the downstairs bathroom, but the vanity or countertop area looks to be a little bit larger. Looks like this bathroom may be a little bit larger than downstairs. But let's come on in here. So you have storage here, shelving there, obviously a nice mirror. And again, they have more of that body moisturizer. And there's outlets. There's 2 outlets here. So if you need to plug in anything, you have that. And then you have shelving here. So it looks like all your towels are here. And then the sink and then the mirror. Hi, guys. And again, you have your little storage area for your cotton products and your shower caps, things of that nature. Then you have your Kleenex. You also have your glasses. You have your hand soap, your hand towels and washcloths, things of that nature. And then again, kind of like identical like to downstairs, you have your trash can, your toilet paper, and then your little bags for your sanitary needs. And let's see, same drawers like downstairs. These actually open. Like I said, I love this feature. I think more people should use this, even in homes. I would love to see that. So you want to utilize all your space here, and that's a really good feature to be able to use the space underneath the sink. Another drawer here. So that's really good. And then you have a telephone up here. Should you need anything while you're in the bathroom or have an emergency, then you have the phone there. Another painting. You have your wall here with your towels, the toilet paper, the royal throne, and a toilet brush. And you have your shower, guys. What's good about this shower is you actually have 2 shower heads in this shower. So 2 people can be getting ready in the mornings, getting showers in the morning. So that's really, really a good feature because we know we're trying to get to port, we're trying to make our excursions, trying to make dinner, and it makes getting ready a lot easier. So let me open this up. Oh, I love this shower. It's so beautiful. So again, so you can get a better look at it. So again, 2 shower heads on each side. You also have a shower bench there. So you can sit down, shave, do whatever you need, or just relax in the shower. All your bath products and shampoo and conditioner. And then again on this side, another shower head, so I love that. So I like this bathroom. I don't feel as tight in this bathroom as I do downstairs. Downstairs a little narrow, but this one's a little bit wider and a little bit longer. So I definitely like this bathroom. I think it's well done. So we'll come out here, guys, and then this is the loft portion or the upstairs bedroom area. So essentially here, guys, on either side of the bed, you have 2 lamps and 2 end tables or nightstands. So this is your lamp. You also have outlets, which is really good. Looks like you have multiple USBs, regular outlets, and then you have control panels here to control lights and curtains and things. And then this is your pull-out drawer here. And then this is your bed here, obviously. And I believe you can ask for different configurations if you would need it. But right now we have it in conjoined configuration right now. And then again, on this side, identical. You have another nightstand with drawer, lighting, and outlets as well. And there's a TV, and I believe this TV kind of swivels. Yes, it does. So you can kind of swivel so you're not straining your neck looking at TV while you're laying in bed. So it is adjustable, kind of swivels out as you should need to. And there are curtains here, guys. If you want to sleep in and you want to block the sunlight, you can close these curtains while you're up here. Or if you want to get that natural morning sunlight, you can just open up the curtains here so you can have that beautiful, beautiful view of the ocean. But right now we're still in port at Port Canaveral. So all we see right now is the parking lot, but you have that when and if you need it. And then there is 1 chair up here, and then there's kind of like this little vanity desk area going on here. So it functions obviously as a vanity with a mirror and a desk. Okay, awesome. Okay, so here's your hair dryer. Not in the bathroom, which is where I would think it would be, but it's actually here. I guess people prefer to sit down and blow dry their hair. So you have a blow dryer here, your remote control, a box of Kleenex, and again, more outlets here so you can utilize. And there's also a waste can or trash can there. Again, plenty of room, so it can accommodate, you know, anywhere from 2 guests to 4 guests, so very accommodating. So let's go out into the balcony, right? So that's what everyone loves. At first, guys, when I started cruising, I didn't want a balcony, but now since I have had a balcony, that's all I want. I want a balcony. So we have a balcony, guys. It actually comes with these 2 kind of like chair and ottomans, with kind of like a little table there, but we requested to have just regular lounging chairs as well. I feel like for me, it makes for a more enjoyable experience, just be able to lounge in a lounge chair. So we're gonna have them set those up, but we have those. It also comes with a table with 4 chairs, so you can enjoy your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or just sit out here, read a book, just relax. But we are still in Port Canaveral, guys, so this is our view right now. So not much to see at this moment, but once we get out in the water, I'll come back out here and capture this. But you can just see the cars here right now. But this is our balcony for the next 7 nights, so you can kind of see what it looks like. But it's a pretty good sized balcony, not too small, not too large, but it's a good sized balcony. So guys, I am super excited to be sailing on the world's largest ship for 7 whole nights, guys. I'm so excited, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this room tour video, guys. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free, and you get to go along with me on all my journeys, whether it be cruise vacations, whether it be resorts, restaurants, attractions, you name it. And also, while I'm thinking about it, guys, let me know in the comments down below, where would you like me to go next? We just might grant that wish. But I hope you enjoyed today's video again, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Again, this is one of many videos to come on Star of the Seas, so definitely follow me for all my other videos that I will be posting and uploading regarding this beautiful, beautiful ship. We have so much to explore today, guys, so I don't want you to miss a thing. So until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.